Today I'm gonna explain a bit tools and properties of Adobe XD, so please don't skip the video. After launch the Adobe XD, you can see the artboard section here. You can use your own customers artboard or for the web, for the tablet, and for the mobile device. You can choose any of it from there. For this tutorial, I will use a web template which size is 1920 into 100. Just click on it and an interface will appear. For this for make the design more friendly, change its name. So I'm gonna change its name to basic design. In the output we can resize the output by simply dragging here or change it from the properties section here. After that we can change it layout, style or fill color. In the grid section we can see two types of grids. One is layout and one is scale. We can select any of it to make our design alignment and beautiful. We'll talk about this section later. We can increase the column size, increase the glitter width and the column width. Let's uncheck the layout. We'll discuss about it later. And fill the layout and fill the artboard with a color. Just click fill and select a color. Let's jump into the tool section. The Adobe XD tools is easy and easy to understand. These are rectangle, ellipse, polygon, line, pen tool, text, create artboard and zoom. And the bottom section has asset, layer and plugins. We will discuss about this tool later. For this you have to see the full video, don't skip any part of it. Let's create a rectangle by selecting the rectangle tool or simply press R from the keyboard. And let's create a rectangle and give it any shape. We can create a perfect rectangle. We can create a perfect square by pressing Alt and Shift from the keyboard, or you can use the properties tool here. Just click the shape and change its width and height. Let's give our rectangle a color, and you can give a border color. Let's give it red and increase the border size and dashes in the border. You can round the corner of the rectangle by using round clip in the bottom section here. Select just select round clip. Let's uncheck the border. We can round it the shape by increasing value here or from the rectangle. Select the rectangle and click the circle icon here. Then see the next tool, which is ellipse. To create a perfect circle, select Alt Shift from the keyboard. We can make different shapes with the ellipse tools. Uncheck the border and fill with the eyedropper tool. Let's change the color of it and give it a shadow. Click the shadow here and choose a shadow color. I will choose black and change the color opacity. After that you have to change the axis of the shadow, X, Y and Z. For the X value I will give 4, Y equal 4, and how much it will blur I will make it 10. See, a beautiful shadow is created. We can change the shadow with the fill color. Just select the eyedropper tool and select the fill color. To duplicate the ellipse, just simply click Alt from the keyboard, or you can copy and paste manually. To keep the shadow exist in the other side, just negative the value. After that, let's see the polygon tool. We can make different shapes with these types of tools. Let's delete it. After that, see the line tool. To make a perfect line, click shift from the keyboard and drag. We can we can give it a color shadow, and we can increase its size and rounded its corner, and increase and decrease its opacity. We can increase and decrease opacity of other shapes, text, etc. And then let's check the pen tool. We can make different types of shade with the pen tool. Just select the tool and make a shape. We can fill the shape with different color. Just click fill and select a color. We can rewrite or resize the shape. Just simply double click on a edge and uh, select and resize it. Let's delete it. We can make any curve with this pen tool. To release the pen tool, just simply click ESC from the keyboard. This is a line which is made with a pen tool. Give it a size and round it the edge or corner. Give it a size 14 and round clip. Let's change it color to red. After that, let's jump into the text section, but or text tools. Increase the text size. Let's write something in here. Hello everyone. And increase the text font size, simply dragging here, or you can simply change the value from here. Let's give it 50, and you can change it, change the text or font to any font name. I will change it to Roboto, and the font type is bold. Let's increase the font size. We can uh, we can give space between each character here, and space between two lines, two or three multiple lines here, using this option. We can align the text center, left, etc. We can change the text to uppercase, lowercase, using this option. And we can change the opacity of the text. We can uh, change the color field and border. Let's give the border a size. Uncheck the border. Let's create another text. Select the text tool and create another text. Let's make the text a little smaller and write something. We can rotate the text using this option, or from the properties here we can flip the text and change it to any direction. We can change the position of the text simply from here. Let's duplicate it. Let's duplicate it using Alt, and select every text here, and let's look the alignment. Align left, select again and click align right, select again and check the align center. We can use the alignment tool with the shapes also. make a new artboard, click create, and you can choose any artboard or create your own size. Change it name to basic design 2. For the tutorial we don't need the artboard, so I'm going to delete it. Let's see some trick with the shapes. Select any two shapes and we will see these tools here: add, intersect, subtract. If we select two shape and click add, then it will convert it into one component. Let's reposition the circle. If we select subtract from here, it will cut out the square. If we select intersect, it will cut out only the ellipse. If we select exclude, then it will make a different shape. Now simply let's make a button with the shapes. Give it a rounded corner and make a text, click me, give it a color white and increase the text size. And let's create an icon with the line tool. Select the line tool here and with the shift make a perfect line. I will give it size to 5. You must need it to make the shape corner round lip, to make the shape rounded. To duplicate it, just press Alt and flip tool and reposition it. Select all of these and just click group from there and change its color to white. We can give a beautiful shadow with the fill color. Suppose we have different shapes. Let's give it different color and we want to arrange them one in front of other. So we have to just select the shapes from the right click button, bring it front. We can use the shortcut keys. See, the shortcut key is shift, control and bracket. To make a shape one step forward, just click bring forward, and for backward just click send backward. We can insert any image in the shape. For that, bring this image, bring any of this image and copy it and paste it in the shaped appearance. Click the shape and select paste appearance. If we don't select paste appearance and select paste, it won't paste inside the shapes. So we should select paste appearance here and we can resize the image according to the shape. You can check each of these options of your own. If we have multiple items or shapes in the artboard, if we're going to select one, another one is automatically selected. To lock this, we can simply right click and lock it. To unlock this, just click the unlock icon here. Now let's jump into the bottom part of this tool section. This is asset. We can store any color, character, style or component in here. Just select the shape and click color plus icon and the color will be stored here. You can see the color road beside the color. and click any text, and a plus icon will be appear here, so we can store the character style, and click any shape, and we can store in the component, you can change in the name of it. So let's change it to arrow icon. You can store any image shapes here. Just simply click on the shapes or image and click plus icon on the component. We can simply drag and drop from the component or character style here. You have to know that all work must have inside the artboard or outside the artboard. Now let's check the layers option. Click the layer, and all shapes text will be appear here. You can change their name. Let's change it to square, and let's change the text to click me. You can give any name, and let's give it a name button. This is your artboard name. After that, let's see the most important tools here, and its plugins. To install the plugins, just simply click the plus icon here. You can install any of this plugin, and you go to browse, and you will see more plugins, or you can search any of them. Just simply click install, and it will be installed. Or you can search any of them. Let's search one. Let's write icon, and all the plugins related icon will be appear, and you can install it from here. The most I use icon for design, Lorem, and user profile. These three of these plugin are my favorite. So let's check them. Select or create multiple shapes. Select all of them, and from the user profile, select fill with user profile. These will automatically fill all the shapes with user profile. This will reduce your time during the work. Let's create a beautiful user profile design. To duplicate with the repeated time, just click repeat grid from here. You must ungroup this grid. Right click and ungroup grid. Select all of them and click fill with user profile. This will automatically fill all the user. The next plugin I am going to introduce is icon for design. Click the icon for design and write something just like Facebook, and the icon will be appear. Select the Facebook icon, bring it here, and you can change its color. It's an HBG file, so you can change any of its color and remake its shape. Let's check another icon, mail. Just double click on it, bring it here, and you can resize it also. After that, the next plugin I am going to introduce you is the Lorem text tool. Select any text area with the text tool, and simply click fill with placeholder text and click insert text. It will automatically insert any text for the design. This will reduce your time during the design. You can change the text size, or for duplicate it click alt and duplicate. There is another plugin I use most of the time, and this is calendar. Let's check the plugin. So where is the calendar? There is calendar. Simply click it and click make calendar. A calendar will automatically appear. You can change its size and color also. Let's delete them and only keep one and make the position here. This looks like a simple UI. Bring the button here and change its size. It looks like a simple UI with the text, calendar and button. After that, select the layout. You can see the use of layout. We can align all the things using the layout portion here. Create another artboard. Just simply choose this option. You can choose any of the artboard or create your own artboard. And you can change its name. To export all the design, you have to select export and all the artboard. If you want to export just one artboard, then select the artboard and from export click selected. Click selected and you can choose design, web, iOS, Android, and you can change the location from here and click export. To save the design, simply click file and save as, and you can change your cloud document or your computer. Change these names to basic design and click save. In my next video I will create different types of design with the shapes.